morning and welcome back to a brand new video. If you're new here, I'm kind of in the middle of doing a makeover on my little island. I got the kitchen island for free like a long time ago, over a year now, and I believe. And I started to paint it green. I'll show you it in a minute, but turns out my husband didn't like the color. So now I have kind of like this pinkish kind of color called Earth Rose, and he doesn't care for pink either, but I'm hoping it's a little toned down pink. It's nice. I did a little bit of trim work and with what I have at home. We did go out and purchase a piece of trim, but I cut one piece of it the wrong way, and now I don't have enough to fix it. So long story short, I used all that I had in the garage already and tried to make my own kind of trim, and in the end I'm thinking it's gonna work out because the shape of the island is like really weird. It's just two cabinets, but the top of the island is way too big for it, but I don't want to get rid of the top. There's nothing wrong with it. It works fine. It's actual granite and it's fine. It's not the prettiest color, but I think it'll all look really pretty in the end. All I wanted was a little pop of color, and I think this will do it. So I'm going to turn you guys around and show you what the island looks like. I'm actually fixing to start caulking a little bit on it, but I'm a stay-at-home mom of 3, so I do have like a little toddler. I have a 19-year-old son who will be 20 this year, or this month. He's not here. He will be home later today. And then I have my 15-year-old son in the shower right now, and I've got to take him to school shortly. So I'm going to see what I can do and just go from there. Hopefully I will be starting to paint in this video, but I can't paint until I caulk. So I'm going to turn you guys around and show you the island. And if you are new here and you're still watching, thank you so much for being here. And I'm Monica. I figure everyone knows that by the title of my channel, or my channel name. I don't even know why I said that. Let's just show you the island. Okay, that's the island. So when I first got it, it was white, but I painted it this bright white after I had tried to paint it the same color that I mixed myself to paint my kitchen cabinets. And when this was that color, for some reason, I don't know if it's the way the light hit it or what, it just looked horrible. Because if you see the top of the island, it's a lighter brownish color. It's giving off kind of like a gold vibe, and this is more toned down, and it just looked really gross on this. But anyways, so there's that. There's Jack, our husky, and that's the color I was working with. I got a little green quart of green paint, but it wasn't a full quart. It was kind of like under half empty, but for some reason I thought I would have enough to paint the whole island. Long story short, I didn't. And then I was going to color match it. Like I said, my husband didn't like the color. Don't mind my fish tank. It is so loud. My husband's kind of getting to cleaning it. Not really right now. He's asleep, but he's got to clean it, so I don't want to add too much water to it. But anyways, so basically, if you really want to know in depth, like, you can watch my old video, but this is what I have going on. Because it has a little area in the front where your feet would go. I wanted to cover that little area from the side view because it already looks funny with the top hanging off so far, and the way the top hangs off in the front. It just looks really odd. Do you have to go potty? Goodness gracious, boy. So anyways, if you are new here and you're looking for only kitchen island makeover and it's focused on that ain't gonna be this video, because I love vlogs and that's what I do. So you might see my daughter, you might see my crazy dogs, my dirty windows, random things I might have to clean up. Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. This morning I did fold a little bit of laundry. It was a huge pile on my my chase. I was gonna say my island, but yeah, got some stuff folded. Not much. I did have a ton of kitchen towels. Honestly, that's the whole reason I started folding, because there was no more in the drawer. But yeah, let's start, and then I'll probably do one side because I don't have a lot of time, or I might go around the bottom edge. But yeah, basically I'm hoping this all turns out. if you are new here and you're still watching, pink color is the color I'm going to be using. It's called Earth Rose, and my thoughts on it are that it doesn't match the flowers on those curtains, but these curtains are like long standing. I've had these curtains forever. I love them in this window, and I don't think I'm gonna ever take them down, and if I do, who cares? But I do think it will complement it a little bit. Please don't drop the can. I mean, it's not the same, but it matches better than green, and that wasn't really what I was going for, but I just kind of realized that afterwards, after I got the paint. But yeah, so let's get into it. Okay, super quick, if you're new to caulking, this is a caulking gun, and this little thing, the back trigger, whatever you want to call it, you pull this and it will let you pull the little hook. And I gotta let my dog out. I don't know why she always acts like she has to go potty when I already let her out a million times this morning. But anyways, okay. You go get your caulk, right? By the way, this is what I'm using, all-purpose. It's all-purpose caulk. Down there, you can see it says paintable, so I can caulk the island and paint right over it after it dries. Okay, so anyways, I already cut the tip off of it. I used scissors, probably not a good idea, but it worked. I mean, it doesn't work that great, but it worked. So you cut the point in the circle, and it should rest like that, because on this side it has a bar, on this side it doesn't. So just do that, and then you pull this trigger and make sure it's lined up in the little circle there, and the more that you push the trigger, it will tighten this up, and eventually the caulk will come out as you squeeze it. So when you are caulking, you squeeze it as you go. When you're caulking, you hold, well, I hold the trigger, I don't know. But anyways, if you want to stop when you're done caulking, make sure you push this to kind of like pressure off, because it loosens this. And yeah, see, and that's how you get caulk. All right. Let's begin. Let's try to put the caulk on the island this time. Also, make sure you have like a wet rag with you.
Change is constant, learning to flow. All the unknown, lemons thrown. May look different from what you've dreamed. Colors and contrast making it art. What if happy can be built? Tuning into all that's good. Lucky I learned what lemons can do. Lucky they let me here with you. Lucky.
I'm not a professional.
Ain't it funny? Thought I was lacking. Then I realized all is within. Are your thoughts friend or foe? It's your choice which way you go. What if happy can be built? Tuning into all that's good. Lucky I learned what lemons can do.
painting walls, I am not this sloppy. With the caulk, anyways.
To know the difference. May I have peace to accept what I can't change. Courage to change the things I can. Wisdom to know the difference.
Okay, so I got Minnie Mouse on in the background. My daughter's awake. Earl decided to take Jace to the bus. But anyways, this is kind of what it's looking like. I kind of tried to fill in the little holes in the wood, but I know it's not gonna, after I paint it, I know it's not gonna look, I don't know, it's not gonna be perfect, but I did try to make it look a little bit better, or I'm trying to make it a little bit better, and I did. So I caulked here, I caulked in the cracks here, because there was quite a big gap. I caulked in there, I put caulk on the ends of the wood, on both sides. I went there, I caulked up there, down the side there, on parts of wood, after I was trying to wipe it. I kind of caulked all of this, and I caulked here. Let me turn on the flash. Okay, and I caulked up there. Oh shoot, I gotta wipe that off. Oh my gosh. And I caulked down here and try to fill in some holes, but they're not completely filled, but it's fine, just to make them look a little less rough. But yeah, that's where all I put it. Okay. Anyways, I just thought I had something in my hair, but it says you have to let it dry for 2 hours. It's 8 o'clock right now, so 10 o'clock, but it said something about, I think, fully, if you're going to use latex paint, you have to let it fully dry for 24 hours. Let me go grab it real quick. Okay, it says wait 2 hours before painting with latex paint, or 24 hours if you're going to be using an oil-based paint. So, yeah. She keeps saying, uh-oh. She keeps saying, uh-oh, you broke it. And I said, it's not broken. Here. I gave her the handle, so. But, anyways, Earl just got back. I don't know what's taking him so long to come inside, but he said he wanted to take Jace because he wanted to go get an energy drink. He doesn't feel like drinking coffee today. I gotta turn that TV down. Holy cow. Look, babe. Look, she said, Dad, you broke it.
What happened? You're so strong.
Yeah. Look at her. Good job. Oh. Ooh.
Hey, watch your eyes.
Oh my gosh. Jalen.
There, I got you.
Babe, I got that on camera. Now they know you're sweet. Just kidding. They know the truth.
You can't lie to them.
What?
You can't lie to them.
Yeah, I can't lie to them. Funny. I'll just run this camera all day long. You guys will see. So I still have balloon garland up from Earl's birthday. Those are the same balloons that we had used, minus the silver ones for Jace's party. I picked up the silver ones. Or no, those are all the same balloons from Jace's party too. We had a ton left over. And then I picked up the green and gold because Earl's favorite color is green, but that's the only green they had. It's like this lime color, and like, yeah, that's not his favorite. But when I hung that up, it wasn't supposed to be bunched up like that. It was kind of a happy accident. But I thought it looked really cute. But I've just kind of been leaving the balloons for a while. Yeah, I think it looks cute bunched up. So what it is, it's a really short balloon garland, and when I put it on the tacks are just close together. So it kind of like made a U, and I think it's cute. I thought it looked fine with just that, but I was like, at the same time, it didn't seem like enough. But in my opinion, it looks funny with the blue, black, and silver, and then you have green and gold. But he's like, it looks fine. She's gonna break it. Are you trying to break it? Careful, it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. Can you fix here? Can you fix the other one, please? She's like, she's gonna try. Look at her. Good job, baby girl. Good job.
Daddy can do it, I can do it. Push.
There you go. There you go. Good girl, baby. Good girl. Can Daddy help you a little bit? Oh, she's like, I want to do it. She wants to do it herself, babe. She probably yanked it out because she's like, no. Yay! Good. High five. High five. High five. She's like, no, I'm not done. Look at her inspecting. She's so cute. You're just so cute. Don't you know? Okay. Baby girl. You had it, girl. Mm-hmm. Okay. While she's working on that, I'm going to be working on Duncan. Thank you, babe. So, Earl made these cookies the other day. They are delicious. Did you put brown sugar, you said?
Yeah, that's how you make cookies.
I mean, not brown sugar, cinnamon.
Yeah.
He put cinnamon in them. And they're really good. So we're just eating them. I was waiting for the caulk to dry, which it would be dry by now because it's actually 10 on the dot. And then I realized watching my video back, because I was editing as I go, and I realized, oh, there's a big crack I didn't see because at my eye level, we couldn't see it. And then I'm watching the camera was a little bit lower than what you see, and I'm like, oh shoot. So I just filled that. So now I gotta wait a little bit longer. And then later today, we're going to my stepmom, well, my dad and stepmom's house, and we're gonna set up and decorate their tree. Their Christmas tree, huh? We see Grandma later. It looks good. Mhm. 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 That's a lighter. Hmm. Oh. She does not want me to put her down. Huh. She also needs a bath. And Daddy made those, huh? That's a weird way to eat it. Here. Come here. There's some milk. Here, there's some milk. Hey, don't throw that. Here. Anyways, I also have laundry going right now. A lot of laundry. A big old load of ours in the dryer and half of a huge load in the wash. And then I have the other half that I need to wash still. Lots of laundry going on. And I gotta put Julian's sheets back on his bed. I washed them because they were really bad. I said that in one of my other videos. But I knew he'd be gone, so I haven't even put him back on yet. So I have to do that. I think I might sprinkle some baking soda on his bed and let it sit and then vacuum it. It's kind of hard with Roxy in the room, so I'll have to have her come out. But yeah, just have some little bit of things like that going on today too. So earlier, like I said, I sprinkled baking soda on Julian's bed. I already vacuumed it. I didn't put the sheets on yet. I'm gonna wait for some reason, just kind of air it out. And after I sprinkled his mattress with baking soda, I was like, well, shoot, I might as well sprinkle Jace's rug. So I vacuumed. After I vacuumed Jace or Julian's bed, his mattress, I ended up vacuuming his whole room, which Roxy's bed is included because it's in his room. I vacuumed Jace's whole room, and not just the rug. And then I vacuumed my room, and it just got me in the mood. I vacuumed up the hallway using the regular vacuum that I was using, not my cordless, but I'm eventually going to do the out here, the main living space, with my cordless vacuum. I'm just trying to kill time to wait for the caulk to dry. Earl's leaving right now. He's going to go to PetSmart or Petco, one of the two. Ow, baby. Because he needs an attachment to hook up a hose for like the fish tank hose to clean the fish tank out. So to hook it up to our sink or our faucet. So I'm all in the mood to clean, and I'm like, well, shoot. I pulled out my little SpotBot thing. It's like a green machine. It's Bissell though, Bissell SpotBot. And filled that up with the last bit of cleaner that I have. And I'm fixing to kind of like clean this up. Go from like a better view. I mean, it's got like paw prints all over it, and what gave me that idea is not the fact that it's dirty, but I just seen the blanket. It's like a buffalo check blanket. Got for free a long time ago, and I like to cover this with a blanket to keep it clean, but now after I clean it, I'm going to keep it clean. I also like to cover it with a blanket to hide the fact that it's dirty if it is dirty. So I'm going to try to keep Jack off of it. He's the one that just came in, so he's wet. So I'm going to clean it, go grab that blanket so it's out here, and after I clean it, like, I'm just going to put the blanket on it. Because I know a blanket being on it while it's damp is better than him being on it while he's damp. So also I need to towel dry him real quick. But that's what I'm up to right now. Okay. Here is the free blanket I got. I love this blanket because it's pretty big, and you can use this side or you can use the sheep looking side. So I love it. It's so cool. And it's super warm and fuzzy. Let go, baby. Girl. Hey. Oh no, girl. Why? Good thing I didn't vacuum out here yet. Let me go get my little vacuum real quick. Can you pick up your books and put them away, please? Yes, you can. Girl.
exactly what you planned. We definitely
Okay, y'all don't mind the TV, but you can see the lines. It's not perfect, but it is still damp. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this on there before someone climbs up on it. Okay, so it's been a while. I have Jalen down for a nap and kind of made like a little snack because I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be at my stepmom's house. So there's that. Huh? 47. So Earl went and got, oh, it's right there. Sorry, I didn't even know the tag was on it. Earl got this filter for the fish tank for $47. These normally go for a lot more money than that. He got it at where? Petco. He got that from Petco, but he's got it going, and already I see a huge difference in the tank. And that's it all installed and everything. But it's working pretty quick. It was way worse looking than that. I know I showed you guys the fish tank earlier, so if you remember. But yeah, you can tell too that it's being cleaned because it's kind of like foggy looking. When I get back, it's probably going to be nice, huh? Yeah. Oh, also I did vacuum the rest of the out here. And I just, oh, that's still wet. I just finished mopping. That's always the worst part over there. But what was I going to say? Oh, when I was cleaning using my little spot bot, like it started leaking. I have no idea why. So that's why I was like using it on the floor. If you guys seen me do that, I don't do voiceovers really that much, so I was like, well, shoot, I should tell them that. And then also, she was taking cushions off the couch, and my daughter was like pulling the fuzz out. She likes to unzip it and pull the fuzz out, so there was like some fuzz over here. But yeah. Okay, so I left. I picked up Jace. We went to go to my dad and my stepmom's house and set up her tree. She has a little fake tree, obviously, if I set it up. And we decorated that. She ordered some Papa Murphy's pizza. And honestly, right now, I need a shower. But I'm thinking I'm going to just put one coat of paint on. I'm not going to film the whole entire thing. Well, I'm thinking I'm going to paint at least one coat on the whole island, but I don't know. I feel like the drawers and all the front is kind of tedious, but I'm gonna do it because my daughter is actually laying down right now. But anyways, we decorated the tree and all that. Had some pizza. It was just me. Well, it was my dad and my stepmom, and then Jace and I, because Earl was home with Jalen. So when I left, Jalen was asleep when I left to go pick him up. And eventually, when I came home, Earl told me that Jalen woke up like shortly after I would have picked up Jace, is like when she woke up. But he's like, yeah, she was good. She's always good until mommy comes home. I'm like, why am I always told that? Why is it always the mom? Kids are always good until the mom comes home. I don't understand. But anyways, he was joking, but still, I've heard that a lot. But, so I was like thinking, well, I'm kind of tired. Well, I'm not really tired, but I was thinking I need a shower and I should get ready for bed. And then I'm like, right now is the best time. Like, there is no better time because Earl's still awake. I don't think he's working tomorrow. I'm not sure. So it's not like I'm alone, like he's out there watching TV. I'm sure y'all can hear it. And I'm just going to start painting. And I'm like nervous. I always feel like kind of anxious, which is also like nervous, like anxiety, when you're excited about something or when you're nervous, it's kind of the same feeling. And I just always feel like that before I start painting something. But I think it'll be great. I think I just need to do it. Probably film a little bit, maybe show you what it looks like. Well, you already seen what it looks like before, but maybe I'll start, and then if I stop, I'll show you what I did so far, kind of thing, and then I'll do it again off camera maybe and show you. I don't know how I'm gonna film it. It doesn't matter. I just want you to know that I'm not gonna like set up the camera and full on speed up the whole process, because I don't know, I just don't feel like doing that. Plus, I'm trying to save my battery, because I want you guys to have a video tomorrow, but I don't want that to be the very end of the video, because I feel like it's so focused on this, and I like to just add some other stuff into my vlogs. So with dinner, anyways, long story long, we had Papa Murphy's pizza there. Earl had ordered some Wendy's. I was like, you went and left and got Wendy's? He's like, no, I didn't leave to go get Wendy's. Someone came and dropped it off. I'm like, okay. Like DoorDash or whatever. So he ate that, and then before I actually left, I made homemade mac and cheese, and I did some like pigs in a blanket, except they were the strips of the Pillsbury pizza crust, like the Great Value brand though. And then I just cut it in half. I rolled out, it's like a big old square, and I cut it in half, and then I cut a bunch of lines across, so I like kind of twirled the pieces around the hot dogs, and then I had a bunch left, so I just rolled it into a ball, smushed it out, put some cheese on it, and threw those around the hot dogs, and put that cheese pita thing, or whatever you want to call it, in the oven. And I didn't even eat that before I left. I don't even know what I ate before I left, but yeah, anyways, so Julian ended up coming home, and then he ate that. He did eat some stuff, but he was still like a little bit hungry, and so he ate that, and yeah, so that's where we're at. So the boys are both in their rooms. Jalen is asleep, I think, by now. And I mean, I'm sure y'all will see her tomorrow, though, before I end the vlog. So, but yeah, that's what's going on. I'm afraid to get paint on the shirt. That's probably why I'm stalling, actually. I like the shirt. It's just, I like the color, and it says "See Good in All Things," and it's really cute. And I don't want to turn this into a paint shirt, but I can't sneak into my room to get my paint clothes. So I'm just in biker shorts and this shirt, and I just need to chill, like take my time. And that's also kind of why I don't want to record it, because I feel like when I'm recording, I'm hurrying, because I'm thinking about how long, like how much footage I'm thinking about how much storage it's going to take to hold all of the footage. So I try to hurry, and I don't need to rush this. So let's get started. Good morning. I was going to say it's the second day. If you guys are still here watching, thank you. I try to make this quick. I'm trying to make this quick. But I'm going to turn you around real quick, show you what I have going on. I'm not completely done. I did add a second coat though. I did the face of the cabinets. I have to do the back and the sides. So I'm fixing to do the backs right now, roll them out. I put a second coat on everything this morning, so I put a second coat on the fronts, and I might do a third, but I kind of want to do little by little, like do 2 on the front, 2 on the back, and then finish up the sides. And then I did a second coat on every single thing except for like the very top edge I have to go along, and the bottom trim there, right there. I have to go along that, and I did a second coat there, like I said, just around the whole thing. I put a pretty thick second coat on the back, does it look like that? I don't know, it just looks funny on the bottom, but it's all the same amount. It's just shadows. But I do have to go along the very bottom edge. Jack, come on, man. He's all up in my face. He's like, what? Do you have to go potty? No, you just want mommy. Okay. Anyways, and I have to go up the top edge. Actually, I don't know. I just have to go along the, just check the edges and stuff. So I'm not going to show me doing any of that. Do you need to go out? He doesn't have to go out, but look. Do you think mommy's talking to you? Is mommy talking to you? Let me get that. Hold still. Hold still. Would you hold still? Okay. Go this way. Okay. I gotcha. Yoink. Oh my god, I need to brush him again. But anyways, random. That better? Still better. Got the fur out your butt. He thinks he wants it. Oh, you think you get a you know what? Sorry, baby. These knobs, I only thought I had one because there was that one in the drawer, and then I found these other ones. There's like 3 more in the garage, so I grabbed the 2. I'm thinking of staining them, and just leaving them wood look, you know, give the wood look, or up against there, I don't know. Yeah, I'll probably stain them. And the thing is, I didn't have joint compound. I accidentally wiped off some paint, so instead of joint compound, what I did, and I did this previously on the same drawers, you could barely tell, but now that I'm pointing it out, you could definitely tell. So I might add some more. So, long story short, I stuck caulk in there. It's paintable. It also works. I have to wait a long time for it to like dry and everything. Before I paint it, I mean, not too long, but 2 hours, but still, since it's shoved into a hole, like this top part will be, like the part that's showing will be dry, obviously more dry than the inside part, but in the back of this is open, like the little screw hole. But anyway, so I'm just going to wait for that to dry. I will probably add one more coat on the drawers. Well, I have to now, but, what am I thinking? Of course I'm going to add one more coat. What in the world? I need to finish my coffee. But anyways, so I think that'd be cute. These will be a little bit darker, but yeah, that's the plan. I think doing that alone will give it a whole new look, even if I didn't paint it. But I think when everything is all done, when it has different like hardware and, you know, the handles are down on the cabinets, and with the makeshift trim that I added and paint, I think it will just look completely different, and I'm so excited. Anyways, could not find a paint tray, so I'm using a big tub. Kind of funny. Look at this line. See this white line goes onto the island? See it? Where am I pointing? Yeah. That's kind of cool. And the reason I'm putting these up on here, not that it matters, but I'm putting these up here to paint because I don't know when my daughter's going to be awake, and I don't feel like laying the other side down on my white table, my milk paint table. So, yeah. And away we go. I didn't take these off because honestly I'm really not worried about it. And it has sticky, like double-sided tape or whatever, and I was like, yeah, I could peel it off. Honestly, this is the inside, and I seriously don't care. It's never going to be a thing where like, oh, I should have done that. I don't care. Don't care. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys a couple pictures over here of what it looked like before. This is not like when I first got the island at all. Like, so what the island looked like when I very first got it for free, it didn't have the like wood planks on the back at all. So it was just like you see the back of 2 cabinets and a split down the middle. So, and then I added the wood, and that's basically all I did. And then eventually I painted the wood, I painted it all white, and then I started to paint it green. So this is what it looked like when you guys watching this video first seen it, without any trim or anything. Oh no, you have to check out my last video. But without any of the trim or anything that I had added in my last video, that's what it looked like. And I'm gonna turn you guys around and show you what it looks like now. So that is what it looks like now. And I'm gonna scoot over and put a picture again of what it looked like before, so you can kind of just compare the fronts at least. I think it looks so different. And I just love the knobs that Earl put. Well, he didn't put them, I put all the stuff, but he stained them. And I love the way that he did it, because it really ties in with the top. And that was one thing that I was having a hard time doing, is tying it all together, I guess. But yeah, that's what it looks like on the front. So I don't know if I told you guys, but I did talk about putting the handles that were up here on the cabinets, that those were the handles that were on the drawers. So I wanted to show you, so I still have to kind of fill in the holes a little bit more there and cover it again with paint, but I really wanted this video up, and I kind of wanted it put back together so my daughter can't like get into it anymore. But that's what it looks like, and that's what it looks like from the side. And that's what it looks like from the back. So you can actually like get a full visual. Sorry about my fish tank, it's like super loud. And then obviously the other side, it doesn't look any different. I mean, I couldn't really fill in all the little things that I wanted to, but maybe one day I'll get like corner trim and just put it on the corners. I do think that would help a lot. But for now, I like this so much better than what it looked like before. And that color is different. It is in like the terracotta family, I guess, according to Pinterest. But I did not find that color in Pinterest. I just randomly like was looking for colors that I was attracted to, and then it just was called Earth Rose. I feel like that's just the best way to go. But yeah, I like it a lot. Earl is out here smoking some chicken. I ended up putting the flowers over there. They were on the island. I thought it would look pretty, but it looks just better over here. My dead roses, dried roses. That's the laundry I have to fold, but I'm waiting until the last load is done drying. That way I could just fold it all together. Normally I don't like doing that, but I'm just feeling like having it all together. I have to wipe down the table and stuff, but I cleared it for the most part. And island's pretty much cleared off. The kitchen's kind of a mess. It's more like rags I gotta take care of and stuff. Put my daughter's cups and stuff away. And I've got to mop again today. Did I mop today? No, what am I talking about? I think I mopped last night. Not today, yeah. I mopped you guys seen it. I think I showed it. But I gotta mop. I haven't mopped today. But anyways, my husband is making quesadillas. Are you making quesadillas? Gee, I was guessing. Just guessing. But yeah, what?
Good thing you can read.
Good thing I can read. Anyways, I really kind of want to do an accent wall over here, so I'm still trying to talk Earl into that. It's not working though. Anyways, what was I gonna say? I think I'm gonna take that little. Why did I turn off all the lights? Oh my gosh, I always do that. I'm just like, I don't need them all on, but I think I'm going to put that on the island and see what it looks like, even though there are 0 colors in that like go, but I just want to know what it looks like. I don't know. It doesn't look as weird because it has this, which matches what the vase is on. I don't know. I pretty much got rid of all my fake flowers except for this, what my mom gave me. I don't know. Let me go make sure. Okay, that's the only other flower I have. Just 1 rose. This actually looked better on the table, kind of, but I'm just gonna leave it for now. Okay, that's gonna be it for today's video. Did I mention that Jalen's down for a nap? So Jalen's down for a nap. Jace is here. He's playing games, I'm sure. And Julian is watching one of the Star Wars movies with Maddie because they're trying to get a certain scene down to decorate a cake for his birthday.
Because they can't find it on YouTube.
They just want to watch movies together. Anyways, because we are going to be doing a Star Wars / movie night themed birthday for him. Yeah, I thought of that a long time ago. Okay. Well, whatever. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave it a heart down in the comments below and a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one. Bye. Oh. Go ahead. Babe. And you always say I'm a pain in your ass.
We're gonna be time.
Kiki. What's your favorite thing? Oh, she's knocked out. when the ice always falls, she runs to the kitchen. But anyways, just wanted to say thank you guys for watching and supporting my channel because we really appreciate it. Okay, maybe I do.
Oh, we
You have something to say to the people?
Yeah.
He's so camera shy. He's so camera shy and he's like, we should start a YouTube video YouTube channel. Yeah, you did. You said that a long time ago. But anyways, okay. Thanks for watching. See you in my next one. Bye.
I don't have to do the start. My food does.
Okay. All right, bye.